Are you bored and lonely? Well, be bored no more with this new form of BDSM where you pretend to be a toddler. Oh yes, I've been trying out this new form of BDSM and I've been loving it ever since. Never again will I go back to the boring days of the past. So why not give it a try? You too can become a toddler for the small price of looking like a weirdo in front of the whole world. So I was scrolling through YouTube when I suddenly came across a channel by the name of Barcroft TV. And after just one look at any of the videos, I knew I had stumbled across an absolute goldmine. And upon further inspection, I found a video by the title of "My Girlfriend Lives as a Toddler." Honestly, this generation is just so strange. And I'm pretty sure what we're all thinking is that if her boyfriend gets off to her acting like a toddler, isn't he technically a pedo? Just saying. But before we jump into the video, make sure to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server for updates in the future. Links to both of them are in the description. And also, this video is a collaboration with my sexy friend Scrubby, so make sure to stay tuned for that later on in the video. But without further ado...
In the words of Peter Pan, I never want to grow up.
But you did grow up, so stop being weird and get a life.
Can I put it on the fridge?
This girl actually has tattoos. She is old enough to have tattoos and responsible enough to have tattoos. Why the hell is she crawling around playing with dolls, drinking milk, acting like a 3-year-old? My name's Elizabeth and I've been sent to the naughty corner 47 times.
I'm a little and...
Boy, this is the most gothic couple I've ever seen in my life. This guy has his ears stretched, and she has her nose pierced. They look like they should be riding around on motorcycles, not at home reading Peppa Pig.
This is a valley of ashes, a fantastic farm where ashes grow like wheat into ridges and hills and grotesque gardens, where ashes take the form of houses and chimneys and rising smoke, and finally, with a transcendent effort, of men who move dimly and already crumbling through the power dreary air.
Have you ever seen such a drastic change? Boy, do they grow up fast.
Peppa and Emily, Alfred.
Oh, and we're back again with this weird shit.
DDLG, by definition, is Daddy Dom Little Girl, and it is a subsection of BDSM, which is a part of kink.
Oh god, this just took a whole new weird turn.
I was just discovering things about the community, learning a bit more about it. I decided to try it out, and I've just loved it ever since. It's just me.
This just sounds like one of those extremely weird product advertisements. Are you bored and lonely? Well, be bored no more with this new form of BDSM where you pretend to be a toddler. Oh yes, I've been trying out this new form of BDSM and I've been loving it ever since. Never again will I go back to the boring days of the past. So why not give it a try? You too can become a toddler for the small price of looking like a weirdo in front of the whole world. And that's just about all I can watch of this video. But now I'm going to pass it over to my main man Scrubby. The link to his channel will be in the description. Good luck.
Daddy!
Yo, I understand that you like to pretend to be a baby and all, but why are you running like your feet are tied together? Also, calling your boyfriend daddy with a little kid voice should not be attractive to him. It should be the exact opposite. Unless he's like Jared Fogle, it should just come across as weird.
Can I have some milk instead of water? Got it. It's heavy.
I mean, I know it's just baby roleplay, but what a neglectful dad. God damn. Daughter walks in, like, can I have some milk? He's like, get it yourself, you stupid whore. I don't want to help you right now. That's not good parenting, man. Come on. You're never gonna get some later.
This is my little corner, and this is where I keep most of my stuffies.
Imagine coming over to these people's houses. You see a bunch of baby toys all over the place. You're like, oh, I didn't know you guys had a kid. They just look at you. Oh, no, we don't. I just have this thing where I'm really sexually aroused by pretending to be a baby. That's why we just have all these toys everywhere. It just really turns us on. It's like 50 Shades of Grey, but grade school edition.
And this is my passy box, and this has all of my pacifiers and stuff in it.
Pacifier? Doesn't that shit mess up your teeth when you're an adult? Does her teeth look like a goddamn piano that got hit with a sledgehammer a couple times? Just gaps everywhere? That cannot be pretty. I'm sorry.
I have an extensive list of rules, but the main ones are no tantrums, no saying no, and those are the two that I'm not that great at.
Imagine being a grown-ass woman who has to remind themselves not to throw a tantrum every time they pretend to be a baby because they like to do it in front of their boyfriend. How many daddy issues does this girl have?
If I break a rule, then I get timeouts. I just have to sit here in the corner and stare at the wall and do nothing.
Well, on the bright side, whenever she annoys her boyfriend a little bit, he can just send her to stare at the corner instead of having to put up with her in any way, shape, or form. It might seem a little bit neglectful now, but it's very efficient for keeping your relationship healthy if you never have to hear them talk like an adult. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for my part. I'm gonna hand it back to Kuso now. Enjoy your British lesbian, and please, please be respectful to him. He's a great guy. And yeah, Kuso, I love you, baby girl. I wanted to do this publicly. Will you marry me?